There were a couple of lines in Melania Trump's convention speech last night that sounded similar to Mrs. Obama's speech in 2008. How does the White House view this event? Was it coincidence, the sincerest form of flattery, or does it even go so far as plagiarism?
Well, Kevin, there certainly has been a lot of color commentary about yesterday's Republican convention. And I'm going to largely let others weigh in with their view on the variety of questions that were prompted by a variety of the speeches yesterday. As it relates to Mrs. Trump's speech, I'll let all of you weigh in on that and try to learn more about how exactly it was written. What I can say is that in 2008, when Mrs. Obama spoke at the Democratic Convention, she received an enthusiastic reception and strong reviews because of her words, her life story, and the values that she and her husband deeply believe in and try to instill in their kids. These are American values, and they're what we all strive for when
You
we're
said to me
when we're
6
at our
months
best. And I'll add they're the
6
same
months ago.
values, integrity, and hard work that President Obama expects of everybody who works at the White House. And he's led by example. These are the kinds of values that have animated his 2 terms as president. Ultimately, when it comes to our politics, what matters most is the agenda that's put forward to advance these values and instill them in the next generation. And in November, the American people will get to decide who's best suited to do that as the next president of the United States.
Thank you.
All right, Roberta.
Can you tell us whether the president or Mrs. Obama watched the speech last night?
I'm not aware that, I haven't spoken to the First Lady today. The president did not watch the convention last night, but he obviously is aware of the news coverage that Kevin was referring to.
And do you know whether Mrs. Obama has any reaction to the speech or the charges, the plagiarism?
Well, I think I'll let her speak for herself, but I think that let me say that I'm quite confident that she agrees with the sentiment of the response that I just relayed to Kevin.
I want to ask about the Olympics.